So the US has discovered how Iran has been launching their missiles and their drones. So what they've discovered is that Iran has been launching their drones from a mobile launcher, and that has made it almost impossible to detect where the launcher is located and where the missiles are coming from. Now the US and Israel has been able to figure this out, and this is exactly what the US has been focusing on, to get rid of all these devices, as it is what has made Iran capable of continuing barrage of ballistic missile launches every day. Now, other updates that is coming out from the Middle East is that some of the performance of Iran since the beginning of this war has been a shocker. Yeah, no doubt, it has been a surprise to the US. The truth is that the US anticipated that once the leader of Iran is taken out, then the citizens could flood the streets, and they could have like what the scenario they had in Sri Lanka. There could be some like a revolution where the people will now claim victory and take over the country, and that was why the president called on them to go ahead, be courageous, take over their country, that the US is behind them. But that didn't happen. That would have ended this war, but that didn't happen. So now the US is taking, that was like their plan A. Now the US is applying plan B. And I don't even think the plan B looks like something that might work. Right? Now, what is plan B? The plan B is that the CIA has been supplying weapons, smuggling arms into the border between Iraq and Iran to the Iranian Kurdish fighters, arming them to go and carry out ground assault on the RGC, in a bid to cause conflict, internal conflict, and probably lead to chaos that could, force the regime change to happen. And another thing is that, this particular group has already been armed, and even from yesterday, the RGC has discovered this plan and has started droning them too. There's also reports coming out from Iran that the eldest son, Mustafa, the eldest son of Ayatollah Khamenei, is being anointed as the next leader of Iran. Meanwhile, here is one of the reasons why this war is almost unwinnable against Iran: the topography. Iran is sitting on a very mountainous geography, where they have abilities to hide their launchers, bury them beneath the rock or the mountains, which makes it almost impossible to detect and destroy. Now they keep launching drones from under most of these mountains, and this shield them from the US radar. Iran is entirely unbelievably formidable as far as this war is concerned. And now Iran has been doing something, acting like a genius, by sticking to their own plan. Their original plan is that we are going to force our neighbors to stand against the US, or to break the plans of the US. When we drone the UAE with their valuable assets and investments, Saudi, Iraq, Oman, then this might force the US to have a change of mind and withdraw from the war. Now, UAE has said that even if the US decide to back out of this war right now, Iran is already broken, determined to avenge the death of their leader, and they have no limits to where they are droning. And considering the fact that Iran is droning with very cheap, affordable drones and missiles, and the US is intercepting across the region with expensive missile defense systems, this war, by maths, by logistics, by topography, Iran has great advantage. There are reports that the US is already pulling weapons, munitions from South Korea and Ukraine, which leaves these people vulnerable. Taiwan is also left vulnerable. The Chinese is watching with